Some men just want to watch the world burn. Hey guys, it's Austin Doctor, and yeah, part 8. Nope, this isn't the final episode. No, this is a whole new level of stupidity. Yeah, and before the video begins, I'd like to ask you guys, share this video, honestly, and it'd mean a whole lot because it means my word gets out and it can calm people down because there's people that lead certain stuff that aren't supposed to be led. But anyways, you see the title, Book and Naomi. Come on. So, let's start off with the book. Now, I previously made a video about the book, debunking it, and in that video, I know I wasn't completely, didn't want to say what I really wanted to say in the sense, so it kind of didn't, I'll admit there's certain things that appear true now, but more or less, I still think that video stands of, it's not to be word from word. Don't trust it. There's going to be certain parts, yes, of it, but now, with the book, I see a lot of people, oh my god, the book is so much accurate, oh, this is going to happen, this and that and that. In episode 22, no one, for some reason, in the Darling in the Franxx community, they don't pay attention to the actual details that are put into the actual anime, because it's something very difficult, apparently. I'm not saying all of them, all of you do, or anything, it's just the majority that talk on Reddit and follows certain people, to say the least. But yeah, let's continue on with the book. So, Hiro is left with the book at the end blank, and it's up for him to do what he wants to do. The book has represented multiple things. Yes, you could argue, yes, it was foreshadowing, but to a point. To a point, because there's a lot more that was supposed to happen. If you, actually read the book, go ahead and watch that video and actually debunk it, because it's quite interesting, I think, in my opinion, but more or less, there was a lot off with it. And the book, first of all, represents what, 02 is. It actually made it seem that she was human. The thing she wants to be. And it's the sad part that this book makes her seem the most realistic, like human. And I know I can't use realistic because some people get very butthurt over, atheist stuff. Oh, I'm going to be real. If you watch this anime or anime in general for realism, go check yourself out to, like, a freaking psychiatric, ward. Honestly, because anime is not supposed to be realistic at all. And if you do take it realistically, you have issues. I'm just being honest. Because, you need to know the line between fantasy and fiction and all the non-fiction and reality. I get people do get blurred with that line a lot, and it's actually very scary because I do know some people that are that way. There are some people that go out of their way to buy a lot of expensive stuff. And me, personally, what do? I don't go buy stuff because I know they're not real. I just appreciate the hard work that's put behind the character. I appreciate good writing. And that'll get to the Naomi thing later on, but the book and stuff like that. People need to calm down and realize it's not going to 100% happen the way it happened in the book. I know I'm re-saying what I said in the beginning, but more or less, going back to the other thing that it represents is fate. Fate is a thing that could dictate your life, but with most of the things, most of the damn times, people that don't pay attention for some reason, let's go with what Dr. Franxx said, episode 19, because apparently people actually have forgot this, and no, I'm not putting photos up because if you actually watch the anime, I don't need to argue, because you should be paying attention. It's not my job to make you pay attention. I am not your teacher. So, let's go with what Dr. Franxx said towards the end. Fate is cruel more often than not. But at times, it can be quite powerless in the face of desire. Episode 20. Together we can defy any fate. Hiro and 02 said that to each other. And they made a promise to get each other no matter how far away they are. But apparently people don't want to pick that up. I don't get that. Why do you not pick up that, but you pick up death flags faster than anything? And I'm going to be completely honest, no one knows what a death flag is when they're screaming in the Darling in the Franxx community because it's not there. it's actually very enjoyable to hear people say death flag. That's why I kind of made those videos, because at the end of the day, it seems that people that got into this anime don't quite understand it, and I feel bad because it is a very well done anime, very well put plot, and characters are well done, the story is well done, the freaking good lore is so good, but it's mistaken because people don't understand it. It's sad because people get very angry when they don't understand something, as we saw with episode 20. Like, come on, guys. Calm down and actually sit down, do what I do. Rewatch the episode. If you don't understand something, rewatch it. Try to understand it. Don't just say it's completely bad because you don't understand it. Who's the real idiot there? Honestly. Now, going to the Naomi thing. I know I've gotten comments. This is going to be on a Monday, by the way. This won't be around the preview. Naomi. She's dead. It's just that. I know someone gets off saying, oh, you know, when people say she's crushed, it really makes me laugh. It's sad that you keep thinking that she's alive. And the first stage, I understand, the first stage to accepting death is denial. That's the actual first step. And if you don't believe me, go look up a book. But then again, books are very rare for people that say that. And, oh, Austin, how do you know? Are you a professional writer? Are you this? Are you that? I had my share of doing stuff of that sorts. I did. It was fun, I'm not going to lie. But now, going to my main point, let's use one of my favorite books, The Great Gatsby. Okay, so imagine they made a second book, and Great Gatsby actually was alive at the end. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched, the movie was really good, the old one, but if you haven't read The Great Gatsby, that would defeat the entire purpose of everything. That would be like, Daisy full-on just cheating around with Gatsby full-on cheating. It would ruin a lot of stuff, and I know this probably just went over a lot of people's heads because people don't understand what a good book is. And the reason why Naomi being alive causes an issue is she has made Hiro into the person he is. That's what pisses me off, and people want her to be alive. And one time someone gets the one thing right, they're a prophet. No, they're not. They don't know crap. That's what pisses me off. They have gotten so many things wrong. And this isn't just one person. This is multiple people. Even on the Reddit, Naomi's alive. What? She's alive? Why? Why do you want her alive? It's going to literally make Zero Two and Hiro's relationship completely pointless because Hiro losing, freaking Naomi made him insecure and made him kind of easy to develop. She egged him on when he was in the middle of death in life there. And she encouraged him to keep fighting for Zero Two. But you want her to be back so it can literally contradict everything. Come on, people. Calm down and end the circle jerk. Because it's annoying. Honestly. Stop saying she's alive. I get, yes, we saw someone that looks like Naomi. And yes, Dr. Frank said, take care of the children. And the thing that people missed, I think, because people are so tunnel vision when it comes to this anime, is that means take care of all the other children.
Yes, you could say they're alive if you, didn't pay attention. Being honest. And going further with points, especially Ken, actually, shout out to you, my boy, but where's the heartbeat monitor? Where's the, tubes for their blood? And what Ken made a very, very good point, and I'm going to use this no matter what. If they were alive, why didn't they wake them up? If they were in, cryostasis or cryogenic sleeping or something. It's funny because when you claim you know it, a lot of people are like, oh, I know about cryostasis. Then where's the heartbeat monitor? Where's the blood tubes? All this medical stuff. Because if you don't know, I know this is a theoretical thing that could work, but in every anime and every damn movie in fiction, this is how it works. There's a heartbeat monitor, there's tubes to have blood circulate. You need that stuff because, theory, you would die if you didn't get your blood refreshed, because it cleans it, it filters it, and it's really sad that people don't see that. There's like a lot of key things missing, and truth be told, Nana even wasn't even in her right mind going in there. She was like in this haze state. And the thing that bothers me, especially Shatner brought this up, why in the hell did Nana only just see, you know, Naomi? Her original squad mates were on that screen. I don't know if anyone actually caught that. Why didn't she, you know, say her squad mate's name? And it just really doesn't make sense, especially to just have her alive. It counterproducts the entire story. And honestly, the writers can go whatever way they want to, but if they continue down this path with Naomi being alive, it doesn't make sense. Especially just to leave them in the capsule still. It just, a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. And as another theory I've heard is that's just the base clones, as I said before in my comments, and I think in this video. It makes sense for them to be like the original DNA, like 02 is. It's just, come on guys, think. And I'm not going to just deal with this stuff anymore. It's just annoying. And I know people are like, oh, you're calling out other content creators. No, I haven't said their name. There's multiple content creators that think this way. There's multiple people that think this way. You know, if you get hurt, I don't care. I really don't. And I mean, it's sad that people take everything to heart. As I keep saying with all my videos, take it with a grain of salt. You're allowed to have your own opinion here. I mean, I don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with mine. Most people agree with mine. Oh well, I don't care if they don't agree with it. Oh, boo-hoo. I feel so bad. I don't really care because it's my opinion. And the opinion with Naomi being alive, come on. Just come on, guys. Anyways, guys, I do apologize if I hurt your delicate feelings, because words are very sharp, apparently. But for the people that did enjoy this video, thank you for coming around. Honestly, it means a whole lot. And I hope this entire fad with Naomi being alive goes down, because it's just, you can't assume right away, because my honest opinion, she's either dead or alive. But anyways, guys, this is Austin Doctor signing out. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you until the next time. Peace.